Ready to set up your Glowforge? It only takes a few minutes, so let's go through it together. Before we get started, I do have a quick favor to ask. Please read through the safety section of the Glowforge manual at glowforge.com/manual. It's a quick read, just press pause and I'll be right here when you're done. All right, now that you've read the manual, thank you. You now know everything you need to use your Glowforge safely. We're ready to go. By the way, if you encounter any problems during setup, just say hello at support@glowforge.com. Let's get started, and this time, I mean it. First, cut the tape and straps and remove the plastic handles on the side of the box. Now lift the lid of the box to reveal your Glowforge. Playing dramatic music might be a good idea while you do this. Maybe something triumphant? Your Glowforge is snug inside a plastic cover and a protective foam nest. Here's where you'll need to unbox on the buddy system. Lifting and uncovering your Glowforge is a two-person job. Take your Glowforge out of the box and place it onto a flat, stable surface like this. After a Glowforge Day selfie, open the lid and lower the front door by grabbing each end and pulling down. Take out the front foam block and the lid to the rear one. Your printer head will be inside. Now, see those brightly colored knobs and the plastic clips? We call these the important orange and red bits, and they help hold everything in place during transport. Don't forget to save them. Remove the orange knobs under the laser arm on both sides with your fingers, and keeping the printer head inside for now, lift out the rear foam block. Push down on the orange plastic clip to remove it. Gently push the laser arm to the back and remove the two orange silicone strips. Now, it's time to open up your second box containing the crumb tray and the exhaust hose. Slide the crumb tray into the Glowforge. It sits in 4 little dimples on the bottom with the handle at the front. It's important it sits properly and flat, so give it a little wiggle to make sure it's fully settled into the dimples. Next, the printer head. When handling it, be careful to only touch the flat black metal surfaces to avoid getting fingerprints on the windows or lenses. Remove the orange foam cylinder and store it with your other important orange and red bits. To connect the printer head, just find the loose end of the ribbon cable that's tucked inside the laser arm and attach it to the printer head like this. Carefully align the connectors and push them together until you hear a slight click from the latch. Check there are no twists or kinks in the ribbon cable and connect the printer head to the metal plate. It attaches magnetically, just like this, and it should feel nice and secure. And the metal plate and the printer head should now slide back and forth really smoothly. We're all done on the inside now, so you can close the front door and the lid and move on to the exhaust hose. Start by pinching the ends of one of the ring clamps together and slide it over the end of the hose. Then, connect it securely to the back of the printer, making sure the ring clamp is sitting over the white plastic ring around the exhaust fan. Give the hose just a gentle tug to ensure it's on there properly. The other end of your hose needs to connect to an air filter or vent outdoors through a window. Keep the hose as straight as you can with no more than 2 90-degree bends. If you're using an air filter, just slide the second ring clamp over the other end of the hose and connect it to the top of the air filter. Now it's time to plug it in. Take a breath and flick the switch on the back. The lights will come on, the printer head may move, and you might hear some bubbling and clicking sounds. Don't worry, it's all completely normal. And after a few moments, you'll notice your Glowforge's button will glow teal. Next, you'll link your Glowforge to the internet. You'll need a computer or a similar connected device like a tablet or a cell phone, and on that device, go to setup.glowforge.com. Click Create Account, and just follow the instructions on screen to log in. Continue to follow the setup prompts on your computer or device, first by connecting it to the special Wi-Fi network your Glowforge is broadcasting, and then by sharing your Wi-Fi password with your printer by selecting the network from the list you see on screen. You'll be without internet for a moment while the Glowforge connects, but don't worry. Once complete, you'll see a confirmation message on the screen and the printer head will start to move around the bed and self-calibrate. You're now ready to print.